Good morning. Ugh. What a day. I can't get a feel on it. I can't get a feel on today. Whitney! What's up, girl? Just yell at you. Whitney! Oh my God, good morning. How are you feeling this morning? Whitney, how are you feeling this morning? Good morning, Yvonne. This morning, I can't put my finger on what I feel this morning, and I was curious if anyone else kind of feels like that. Calling me out before I can even say hi. That's right. Whitney, tell me your secrets. How do you feel? It's weird, right? Hey, Autumn. I'm doing well. I'm doing good. I just can't. I don't know. Okay, if somebody's throwing you, like, a surprise party, let's say. And even if you haven't had a surprise party thrown for you, I'm sure you can imagine this. Like, walking into that day, everyone's acting odd. It feels out of place. You're not really sure what's going on. You're confused, But it's not bad. You're just noticing all these differences. Does anybody else feel like that? Does anybody else feel like that? I'm just curious. It's Monday for sure. Yes. But Mondays are normally good for me. Mondays are like my weekends. Kids go back to school. I love you, Sally. Did we hop timelines? I don't know, bro. It's like I'm expecting all these things to be different, but I don't know what's different. So I'm just kind of watching. I don't know. It's very odd. I'm very interested to see what the collective says today. That's for sure. Good morning, hippie. Yvonne, what do we need to hear? You know what? It's almost a full moon. I want to pull my moon cards. I see them. Here they are. Come here, Moony. Moony, Tony, Rooney. Bum, 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 bum. Tomorrow's full moon, you guys. Dun, 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 dun. In Pisces. And then, Kim, I've got you for a fruit salad. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Yavani? Oh my God, that card just came flying out. A new romantic cycle is about to begin, girlfriend. Is this full moon allowing you to release the last few strings that are holding you back from the love that you really deserve in your life? Exciting. All right, beyond stress, needing some sort of guidance. Oh, no, hippie, I got you, too. All right, Kimber, what do we need to hear for your fruit salad? What's going on in and around Miss Kimber? Also, another weird thing, my tummy feels weird today. Kimberly, this just like flew out of my deck. And now my dog's barking. Oh my God, the world's going crazy. Ah! I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God, Kimber, what's going on today? This feels pretty good, actually. It feels really good. I feel like you're coming into a balance. Today's going to be a very abundant day for you. I feel like a lot of things are going to be really clicking into place. I do feel like you might have a little bit of doubt just because, well, life's been interesting, hasn't it? And so I feel like we might, question a few things, but we're going to let that go pretty quickly and make the decisions, the tough decisions that we need to. And I feel like you're going to do it with peace of mind and clarity and what you're after. You got your eye on the prize and you're going after it and getting it. Bringing it on home, Kimber. Bringing it on home. Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm somewhere I've never been before and I don't know how to navigate it. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. I don't know what is going on this morning, but there's definitely something in the air. Something is in the air. I do. You got this, Kim. You're going to crush it. Okay, Christy. What do we need to hear from Miss Christy? I've got balance, spirituality, and practicality. Stay chill today, man. Don't get too crazy. Don't lean one way or the other too much. Full moons are always kind of wild, and this one's in Pisces, so I would imagine feelings are kind of going to probably be everywhere. And so they're saying just kind of stay in focus, Don't get too carried away with your spiritual side or your 3D side. You got to kind of walk that line, have that faith, stay grounded, blah, 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 blah. It's important during this time. Clarity. That's right. It's coming in. You're going to have it, but stay balanced throughout this energy. What does Danielle need to hear? Conclusions are within reach. And it says full moon eclipse. And I fucking swear to God, tomorrow is a full moon. Supermoon, lunar eclipse. And it says conclusions. I feel like this moon is going to answer a lot of questions for you that have been really nagging on you. Like really been holding you back. Really been causing some stress. Stressy, bessy energy. And I feel like you're going to finally have the answers you need to go forth to proceed. Sally, dear, what do you need to hear? It says, don't let your past hold you back. Meaning, everything happens for a reason, even the unpleasant parts. And as much as we may want to go back, all that is holding us back. So let it go. Bethany, what do we need to hear for Bethany? Bethany, your hard work is paying off. I feel like they're saying you've been really gearing towards something, and it's paying off. It's proving to be very effective. Honestly, I feel like something's going to happen where you're going to be very validated in this sense. Like, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, it is working. Like something is going to click, and you're going to feel very like, oh, it was not for, nothing. Not for nothing. Kristen, fiery climax approaches. Another full moon card. I feel like something exciting is about to pop off in your life. And I would guess that timeline probably is. By tomorrow, something crazy is going to occur that's going to make you feel wildly good. Kimber. Aw, you are good enough. I love this card. You are good enough. You're amazing. And if you could see yourself the way others see you, you'd be unstoppable. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Elizabeth, what does my little Zazzler need to hear today? Don't let your past hold you back. I feel like there's a lot of people that are really walking away from their past in a more permanent way. And some of us are taking that final little look back, and they're saying, and then let that be that, okay? Look back if you must, and then proceed. Proceed. We are no longer dwelling in this energy. Thanks so much for the follow, Annette. Pamela, a new start is coming. It looks very eclipsy. It's not. It's a new moon, but it looks very eclipsy. And I just feel like this full moon is going to bring in some kind of beautiful new beginning for you that you've been waiting for. I feel like this full moon has been slowly helping you release something that was taking up space for this new thing that you actually want more. So, hey, you're welcome. Does Kyle want to fix the relationship? Thank you so much, babe. If you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name for a free card. And at 10K, we're going to do our Zodiac Collective. Okay, guys? You and your loved ones are safe with. It says you are very protected. I know you worry about how it's all going to roll out, and you worry that everything's going to be taken care of. And you're such an empathetic person that you care so much about the people around you. And they're saying, understand that's all safe. You're very protected. Don't lose sight of what it is that you want, because we're worrying about everybody else, Nothing's going to get in there. Me worrying about my ex. Oh, shit. Kristen for the fruit salad. Oh, my God. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? I feel so chaotic and scared. Brittany, dude, the energy is wild. You are okay. It's just the energy is really testing us right now. It's literally kind of trying to freak you out and seeing if you'll, chill. Or if you're going to engage into the chaos. If you're going to, give into your worries and your fears, So try your hardest right now to chill, okay, baby? We're letting go of our past. Confirmation. We're letting go of our past, Kristen. We're moving beyond it. We're allowing the things to change in our life that we need to allow to change. I'm not going to lie. You're doing the actions, but you're maybe not feeling them in your head necessarily quite yet. You're doing what you need to, but you still worry. but they're saying you're making a lot of progress. You're healing through this. You're growing through this. You're worrying less. You're freaking out less about these things. You know, you're making improvements, and because of that, luck is on your side. I feel like they're letting you know that your patience is paying off. You're a very resourceful human. You're making happen what you want to happen, and this is like really embracing the transformation that you're going through. And because of that, it's going to bring in really beautiful things into your life, Kristen. Just feels like you're making the right choices, going in the right direction, man. My kids brought home a week-old kitten yesterday. It's so nosy, LOL. I won't get off my chest. Oh my God, I love that. That's so fun. Well, I hear back from Paula today. I don't, if you do, it'll be later in the day, but I do feel like you'll be hearing from her soon enough. Soon enough. Bobby, what do you need to hear, Bobby? Bobby, what's going on in and around Bobby? Your commitment is being tested. Okay, I feel like this could go for anyone, but like honestly right now, the energy, as I was just saying, is very challenging. And these are tests. They're literally throwing things in your way that are going to irritate you, that are going to frustrate you, that are going to make you worry, to see if you're going to feed into that or if you're going to create solutions and move on from that. Or if you can't create a solution, are you going to pick and choose your battles and choose to, you know, proceed in a higher vibe state, you know? It's really testing us. They're trying to get us to look at the bigger picture because we're so focused on the smaller problems and we need to focus on the bigger problems. Hey, Alexis, what do we need to hear? You have been chosen. Alexis, it's a time to give rather than to take. You know, this is kind of like when you're going to the movies and your boyfriend's like, what candy do you want? And you know they really want Reese's, but you really want Skittles. You get the Reese's because you know they would enjoy it, you know? It's a time to be more generous, more giving, more kind. It's time to put others ahead of yourself. Is Sterling waiting for Kim to open up hers? Oh my God. I don't know what that was. I couldn't cough it out. Hey. No, I don't think so. Not necessarily. I think Sterling is waiting to deal with his motherfucking ball and chain, his past. I feel like he needs to change some things before, you know, he is a pretty good guy of integrity. I think right now what he's trying to do with you is build like a premise, you know? So like when he's available, he can just kind of swoop in because you guys have already built this kind of like dynamic, you know, even if it's not a romantic one. You've gotten closer. You've understood each other a little bit more. You've So to be honest, I don't think so. Let me ask one more question because I'm kind of curious for you. Would he be opposed if she were to open up about her feelings first? Because we asked kind of like if he was waiting for you to do that, like expecting you to do that. I also feel like I don't think he would be opposed to it. I feel like his confidence is a little in the gutter. And so, like, as much as he would hear it right now, and it would be beneficial if you did do it, like, it wouldn't be hurtful or anything or harmful. But I do feel like his confidence is kind of low, and it'll challenge your confidence to get through the conversation and not read into it or personally attach, you know, his lack thereof in this way or the other way. Let's say you're like, oh my God, Sterling, I can't stop thinking about you. You're it. And he's like, cool. You know what I mean? And you're going to be like, what the fuck is cool? That's such bullshit. But the reality is he's lacking confidence in himself. And when you come forth, I think it might like kind of make him a little insecure in a weird way. You know what I mean? Like he'll be happy, but he'll be all of a sudden like, oh my God. Da 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 da. You know what I mean? Especially because he's going through this like separation right now. Or like thinking about separating, and he didn't feel like he was good enough in that situation. And so I feel like there's like worries that he's going to stack up. And especially when you're a more healed individual like yourself, Kimber, I feel like it's easy to get intimidated by people in these states because like you feel like a shitty person next to them. You know, you feel like you're not making quite as evolved choices as the other one. You know what I mean? Does Mike really love Daniel? Daniel! Yes, but there's a lot of like defeatist energy, a lot of worry, a lot of conflict going on. He's trying to get out of his head about it. I feel like he does, but there's definitely some weird conflict that's happening right now. And honestly, this isn't surprising because like everybody right now is having conflict within themselves to some degree internally, because the energies that be right now are all in fucking retrograde, which is making us all go internal. Banana. Stephanie. The beach was fun. Stephanie, show the world the real you. No more hiding. Okay, it's time to let that freak flag fly, girl. Oh, your favorite mistake. What is that? Mask? Your favorite mask? If you want, I have relationships available. And the list is at the top of my TikTok. It's like a little menu. And you can click on there and kind of see what's up. See if you want any of those. Oh, mornings are close. How are you? Yeah, it's so crazy. It was a switch over the week. Oh, yeah. The energy is crazy. It's like, wow. Dude, like and it's going to be like this. So that's why the universe is telling everybody take a fucking deep breath. Because it's going to be like this until like November 19th, I believe, is when the energies kind of chill out with all these retrograding planets and stuff. And so like, and then there's just other things that are, this year is wild. So anyways, my point is, everyone's kind of feeling the stress. Everyone's feeling a little out of control. Everybody's having a lot of inner challenges like insecurities and codependencies and, you know, paranoia and jealousy and envy and like all this stupid ass shit. It's going crazy. Bree, what do we need to hear for Bree? I've got a win-win outcomeism forecast. I feel like this full moon is really going to allow you to get the results that you're looking for. Priscilla, I've got don't let the past hold you back. Your expectations of the things that you've said in the past. I feel like right now, I feel like you made a promise. You made a promise somewhere along the lines and you're holding yourself accountable to this promise and they're saying you got to let go of that. No more holding on to that. Where do I go for the reading? Okay, so at the top, if you click in my TikTok, at the top of my TikTok with all the videos, there's a black and gold TikTok. And this black and gold TikTok is like a list of all the different readings that are available, what they're about, how much they are. And then also in the comments for that TikTok, there's the descriptions for payments. And that is how you get on the list. Okay? Okay. So close. What do we need to hear for you? And then Priscilla, I got you for the fruit salad. A fiery climax approaches. The results that you've been waiting for, the exciting finale, is about here. At least for the destination or the chunk of timeline that you're on right now. It's coming in. It's definitely coming in. Ashley, ask if I jump timelines. Okay. Yes. I got a yes. I got a very clear yes. Priscilla, what do we need over here? I think a lot of us jump timelines. It should be wild. Wild. Felt weird this morning. Priscilla. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. I feel like the sun is shining and the darkness has been illuminated and you're finally learning all the secrets. You're figuring out all the information that you need. You're coming back into balance and you're feeling like, God damn it, I can do this. I feel like you're ready to walk away from a situation, and this is going to be truly a gift in disguise because I feel like you're anticipating some struggles and they're saying, no, really, the universe is just going to kind of open up for you. And you're not going to see that until you make that decision, but truly, you're going to be caught off guard. I feel like you think there's going to be a little conflict or drama, but it's all going to be superficial and just kind of melt away. I feel like the new path that you've been searching for is opening up. It's just up to you to kind of get out of your stubborn perception of what you think is going to happen and understand it's not at all like that. You need to do what feels right, what your heart is calling you to do. And when you do things like that, when you follow your heart or your passions or your inspirations, the things that your soul is craving, when you follow those, the universe just literally aligns. They give you like, you know, just a boost at every corner because you're doing what is best for you. You're fulfilling yourself. You're not, you know, denying yourself your happily ever after. And the universe wants to support that. So as long as you're doing that, they got you back, girl. Did Sally Bean jump those timelines, brah? Did she jump them? Hippity hop, hip hop, anonymous. Hip hop. Yes, ma'am. You jumped a timeline because you started feeling more worthy. So you went to a timeline where you were more worthy. Berta, she wrote, your commitment is being tested. You're one of those people that right now, well, all of us people are one of those people, but you're one of the people that are being tested, aka your worries, your fears. They're coming right up into your face and they're asking you, are you going to be brave enough to stand up to them, to see where this goes, to see how this plays out without forcing your outcome or making a million preparations, you know? And they're seeing if you'll do that. And I feel like you're doing your best to do it right now, but keep on that path, okay? Hey. Sally and I want to know. I feel you, girl. Cassandra. Good morning, Jessica. I'm seeing the back chat now. Cassandra, have faith in your dreams. I feel like confirmation. You have a really beautiful picture of how your life is going to pan out. You know, the kind of success and validation that you're after, you know, your purpose. I feel like you know, and they're saying, don't lose sight of that. Believe that you are able to achieve that. I feel like there's something important that you're meant to do. And if you lose sight of yourself, I feel like, you know, the world will lose sight of that important moment. So don't hold back. Jessica, what do you need to hear, babe? Jessica, we've got the end of a tough cycle is approaching. I feel like something, you know, it's been challenging for quite a while is ending. It's coming to a close, you know, and many of us are ending out like a 16-year cycle of ugh. So I feel like it's somewhere along that line. Yeah. William, you're welcome, Cassandra. William, I've got a personal issue is reaching resolution. We're finally going to get some answers to some shit that's been going on. And I feel like you're going to have, you know, the solution. You're not going to have to sit here and deal with the problem any longer. Because we connected the mother effing dots. Would it be profitable for me to sell a Canva design template? Yeah, it could be. Me, big time. Ugh, 5 Capricorn placements. Ugh, oh my God. You're a Capricorn stellium, which means you're like the ultimate Capricorn. Ultimate Capricorn. Hi, Daddy. All right, guys. So we're in collective energy. Yay! Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to vote down below. Earth, fire, air, or water. If you don't know your element, go ahead and call your zodiac. I'll translate. And what we're going to do is we're going to cover all the zodiacs independently. We just cut them down by sections. So go ahead. Vote it out. When I look back at the screen, whatever I see is what we'll do. And I'm going to take a bite of my breakfast sandwich the Shadow got me because it looks delicious. Did you get me all the meats? Did you get me all the meats? You know what? No. It's got a lot of meat on that sandwich. Holy crap.
It's 3 meats.
It was really good.
More than one animal had to die for that sandwich.
Water. That's really sad. When you say it like that, it's so sad. The things I could say to that comment. Hey, dude, he got me. I asked for a breakfast sandwich because I was kind of hungry, and he got me like a good breakfast sandwich. But it's got like it's like an all meat breakfast sandwich or something. So there's a bunch of meat on it. And then he goes, multiple animals had to die for that sandwich. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, okay, and I'm a vegetarian. Great. I guess that's how we'll live our life. It's my daughter Sage's birthday today, by the way, too. Hey. Starting off with that water. Let's go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Happy birthday, Sage. Hey, I know, she's 8 now. Oh my God, they're all getting so old. It's crazy. They're all becoming big old humans, like real life humans. The older they get, the more personality, you know, all those things. It's funny. Okay, what do we need to hear in around Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? You guys are so sweet. I'm going to have to tell her all the people that wished her happy birthday. I have to show her. What in the F? Water, how'd we get in the front? What happened here? Oh. Okay, at first glance, this looked rough. But it's been rough, is what I'm hearing. It's been rough. For some of you, might be still dealing with a little bit of this, like, turbulence. You know what I mean? But the reality is, we're rebuilding. There are some things that we realize that we were doing that we want to change. And I feel like we're rebuilding a lot of different areas, and it's wild. It's honestly kind of wild, water signs. I feel like you've realized that you've been a bit too guarded. You've been holding yourself back, and it's time to take the blindfold off and see how you're not in your power. See what you're doing to step outside of your power. See how you are passively allowing other people to kind of take your power is what I'm hearing. I feel like you've created a lot of like stagnant energy around you that's created emotional disconnect, water, and you're finally ready to rebuild and demolish this kind of functionality that you've been operating in. I feel like you're really seeing it finally more clearly. You're really seeing the whole overall picture and like how we kind of got where we got with our own decisions, our own choices, our own, inaction or action, what have you. But my point is that you're noticing how you're fucking up, water signs, and you're ready to do it differently. You're ready to create real difference, real change in your life. It's wild. That was a wild water reading right off the gate. I don't know how I feel. All right, Cancer. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? And around Cancer, more specifically, hopefully it's a little bit better for the individual. I'm not going to lie, though. Today feels wild. Oh, Cancer. Cancer, you're finally coming back into emotional balance within yourself. I feel like there are still some obstacles that you're working out. We're not feeling completely grounded. Our root chakra is not vibing high. Things have just been really difficult, and I feel like it's kind of made it hard to navigate through to the next step, But they're saying you're finally getting into this position where you're looking beyond the struggle. You're working on looking beyond the struggle, and just because you can't find the path doesn't mean your life is over. And I feel like you're finally letting go. It's more of this like vulnerable flow state that's coming in, Cancer. You're ready to be different. You're ready to stop getting hung up on these same things, You're ready for the world to spin in your favor. Yeah, you're doing that. Tracy, you won. She's the winner chicken dinner. All right, thank you so much for the heart, me, Trace. What do we need to hear in and around Scorpio? No bad vibes, bro. I feel like right now we need to really, as a collective, try to stay focused and positive. And stay the fuck out of your heads, man. Okay? This is not like, if your electricity is getting turned off, don't sit there and smile and know it's going to be okay and do nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that. But I am saying, instead of perpetually worrying about, what you're going to do in 6 months when your car insurance renews and how you're going to manage to fit that bill into your budget, we could probably let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? We could probably not worry about that. And so they're saying we need to stop fixating on a lot of these worries. This is literally, ultimately, at the end of the day, what's preventing your seeds from growing, what's keeping you out of your power. And I feel like today is going to be like kind of this like finite moment for you, Scorpio, where you're like, enough. I don't want to do this game anymore. I don't want to get in my way anymore, And I feel like despite whether you win or lose, I feel like this is you stepping into a new level of faith. Like, I don't care what it looks like. I know I'm a rock star, And you're getting out of your comfort zone and you're letting the doom cycle that you've been trapped in for quite some time come to an end. This is you being more assertive and stepping into your power, Scorpio. Way to go. Way to go. All right. Namaste. Oh, my God. What do we need to hear in and around Pisces? No bad vibes. That's right. So, Halloween coffin we make. That's cool, Jess. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Pisces? Pisces. What do we need to know? Something. Okay, Pisces. I feel like some communication is going to come into your world and it's going to make you sad. You're going to try not to worry about it. You're going to try to let it go. But ultimately, this has kind of kicked you in the booty a little bit and made you lack a little bit of faith in something. Like you don't have the path forward emotionally that you want. Like, and that you're like, fuck it, I'll just never do that. I'll never, this is sort of like, you go to the fair and you get bit by a bee or stung by a bee, and then you decide to never go to fairs again because you got stung by a bee. That's just ridiculous. Okay, Pisces, I feel like just because this didn't work out in one way or another in your life doesn't mean you never try again. It just means now we're a little smarter, a little wiser, and we try a little differently next time, okay? All right. We gotta cut it out, Pisces. Cut it out. We don't give up here. We evolve and we learn and we try again. And we try the fuck again. Okay. What do we need to hear in and around single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Ooh, we want to build a fucking future, don't we? I would imagine so. But we feel sort of powerless, like we're not getting the future that we want. And I feel like this continuously makes us feel defeated and blows up in our face when it comes to our love life and holds us back and like luck isn't on our side, yada, 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 yada. There's all this like very like self-doom and tomb, self-pity kind of whatever, like why me? Why doesn't it work out? Water signs, we're so fucking dramatic. Okay, so anyways, I feel like we're building that future, right? And then why me? And they're saying what was meant to work out. What was meant to work out did work out. And what was not meant to work out did not work out, okay? This was not a failed moment. I feel like you guys all are like, why me? And it's not like that. Nobody's doing this to you, okay? This is for you. And I feel like water signs, you feel very like, it's done to me. And it's not. It really isn't. This is a stepping stone for you to get to where you want to go. And I feel like I realize that, in your perfect world, you would be 13, meet the man of your dreams, get married by 18, go to college, become rocket scientists, have some babies, live off happily ever after, and like never worry about a thing and never be scarred and never. But that's just not life. Okay? Some people's paths are like 18 guys till you find the one. You know what I mean? Other people's paths are maybe 200 guys. And other people's paths are like 2 guys. Everybody's is different, and we just need to accept that what has been done is what was meant to be done, and where we're going next is what is also supposed to happen. And so we need to embrace the forward movement right now and understand that the seeds that you planted long ago are coming towards you, are coming to harvest. You need to I don't know why, but I just feel I want to shake you and be like, you need to understand. It's all good in the hood. Okay, anyways. What do we need to hear in and around? Taking Cancer, Scorpio, That was weird. It flipped around in my hand. Taking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow, this looks nice. So nice. I feel like the path you're looking for is opening up. You're finally moving beyond wherever it was that you were. You're coming into balance. You're willing to make the sacrifices to make this shit work. And because of that, I feel like you're reinstilling this faith. This is like commitment. Maybe you're already committed, and maybe this is like marriage, or maybe you're committed but you're moving in together, or maybe you're committed but you're having a baby. I don't know, but the commitment feels deeper now. And I feel like this is ultimately like victory and success, and it wasn't easy. And I feel like you grew together through the challenges to become closer. And I feel like you let go of the overall stupid ass drama, You let go of it. But you, get out of here. I want to be a taken water sign. Girl, it's so much fun. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You want to be a taken water sign some days. And then the other half of the days are like, insecurity, codependency, blah, 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 blah. Out of the nunnery, please. Get me out of here. I didn't sign up for this shit. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Like this. You're like, oh my God, I have the best relationship ever. Oh my God, what's happening? Oh my God, it's amazing. Oh my God, do you love me? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Welcome to the water signs. But anyways, What do we need to hear next? We got fire, earth, and air left on the docket. Fire, earth, and air. Ba ba ba. Do do do. Earth. We got a water. Then we got an earth. Sorry, I've been tracking, analyzing, doing some research, seeing what kind of order these guys are popping up in. Cause I'm curious. Oh my God. Earth signs, a new path has opened up. And I feel like this is a path that you worked on like a long time ago. Like, let's say 6 months ago, you got this idea and you're like, that's great, you know? And you did a few little things to kind of invest in that area. And now the path for it is open up fully so you can like fully commit to it, you know? Like, I feel like this is something you work towards. Confirmation. Okay. You've been gearing in this direction for a long time, Earth signs. What you doing? What you do? Do. All right, Earth signs. You're silly. You're so silly. Okay. Victory, success, a win. Ooh, yeah, in your favor for sure. It's coming into your orbit. And I feel like, honestly, a lot of eyes are going to be on you. Like, a lot of people are going to notice you took this win. You know what I mean? You know, they're all going to be like, what the fuck? What just happened? You know? And you're going to feel all inspired and, like, super happy. And, like, this is exactly what you've been waiting for, you know? But there's this weird energy about, like, I don't know. It feels like you're questioning whether the newfound success or victory or win that came into your life was earned, you know? There's something about, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. There's something about like a win here, but you're not feeling confident in it. And they're saying, this is your win. You brought it into your life. Don't question it. Don't question it, not even for 1 second. You are definitely worthy of it. It wouldn't have come into your life if you weren't, you know. This is meant for you. Okay, Earth signs, don't get all up in your head about it. Don't you dare do that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my God. Yeah, look at that. The universe is gifting you with this stability. Accept it. Also got called out yesterday's air, and I don't know if I'm needy. Oh my God, already. I don't know why I saw needy. The stickers always make the reading so hard. Ready, not needy, ready. Tracy's dying. I got Tracy dying over here. Shit. All right, Taurus. Now I feel like I need to do that again. Taurus. Sunshine, good morning. Oh, Taurus, it's been a journey. Okay, so here's the deal. I feel like we're feeling pretty imbalanced right now. I feel like our patience is not there anymore. We have literally zero patience left. I feel like emotionally we're feeling a little restricted, and this is keeping us imbalanced and maybe even creating situations where you're kind of acting out, like being a little, wow, you know? They're saying you have to release yourself from this pain because ultimately it's coming from within you. I feel like the reason why we keep finding ourselves in this situation, whether there are external factors or not that are happening to you, I feel like these frustrations are getting the better of you because you're out of balance. I feel like a lot of things are changing around you and it's making you uncomfortable, Taurus, because, well, Taurus, you do not like change. None of the earth signs really do, but especially you. And so, like, there's this energy of, like, frustration over everything that's happening, and it's making you feel kind of disconnected, you know? And you gotta cut it out. You gotta just embrace the change, bro. Let go. Let go. Let it happen. Let it happen. I'm gonna make a body bag with empty plastic water bottles probably this year. Oh, that'll be kind of cool. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Virgo? Virgo, your cup is overflowing. Listen to your guides. I know you're fearful, but they're saying, listen, everything is fine. I feel like we're letting go of a lot of the internal conflict. We're not feeling the need to speak every 5 minutes about what's going on with us and what's going around us. We're allowing the change to occur even though it's making us feel uncomfortable. We're lowering those walls and being vulnerable. And even through the difficulties, I feel like you're really, I feel like you're just really allowing the change and everything to happen. Even though you're uncomfortable, you're going with the strides. You're getting the F through it. Your bag is overflowing. Hey, let's go. Abundance for all. That's funny too, because I literally did today. I don't know why, but I felt like a lot of us were trying to break bad luck. I feel like some of us feel like we have a lot of bad luck or things that are kind of surrounding us like that, like creating a lot of, whatever. Not positive results. And so I did a candle this morning for luck to start having things pan out more in our favor, to start having these tests that we're having become easier, less traumatic, because luck is on our side and our hard work is paying off. Okay, anyways, Capricorn. Is that everyone lately? Yes, it is. Hence why I was offering the candle today. Yep, because the bad lucky feel, the bad lucky icky feel is on a lot of people. Even the people that are doing remotely well still kind of feel like, damn. Did a spell jar for luck a bit ago. See? Needed. Capricorn. I feel like the changes that are happening they're happening. Whether you like it or not, Capricorn. You're going through a forced rebirth, so you let go. Because this ending has been asking to happen for a long time. But I feel like you overthink it too much. And it keeps getting in the way of your future that you want to build. And I feel like the ending here is the ending of the struggle. I feel like every time I talk to a Capricorn lately, it's just, not every Capricorn, but most of them. It's all about like, oh my God, this and like the bad luck thing, definitely for Capricorns. They feel like, this just happened, and then as soon as I recovered from that, this happened, and then my car tire blew, and then I slept in late and was late for work, and then like it's just like it's literally like a snowball kind of effect. And they're saying, get the fuck out of your head. I feel like you don't realize how much of this is you creating your reality without intentionally meaning to fucking do that. I feel like they're saying they're trying to get you to stop it. They're trying to distract you and get you out of your head. But you're just not picking it up. You're just not seeing what they're doing with it. Bring it on. It's like, let's go. I just want my baby. Baby. I feel you, girlfriend. It's been wild, man. It's been literally wild. It's been literally wild. Oh my God. Nobody's giving up, though. I don't see anyone giving up. I feel like we're a bunch of stubborn assholes, and we might teeter around the idea of fuck it, but like we don't ever really give up. No, Tony Baloney. Cut it out. Single Earth. Single Earth. I feel like you're listening to your guides, and even though the future that you want isn't here yet, you're letting go of your past, and you're willing to put in the hard work. And I feel like you're this close, man, to getting what it is that you want. I feel like you're already feeling kind of valued and appreciated and put into this area that you haven't been before. And I feel like the people and the things that are in your way from having that connection, that romantic partnership, are going to be getting out of the way fairly shortly here. So if you're looking for it, you can definitely have it. You can definitely have it. All right, what do we need to hear for taking Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Whoa, a little butterfly just flew by my window. We have learned the deeper emotional lessons here. We're feeling inspired and passionate again. I feel like your guides are trying to tell you something about your future, but you're not quite hearing it. Oh my God, this is about having more fun, childlike energy. You need to bring awareness and clarity to this in order for your relationship to move to the next step. You have to have more fun with your partner. Have fun. Go on a date. I don't know. Go scoot around town. Me and Shiloh had so much fun when we like bird scootered all over town. 944. Oh my God. All right, guys. We have fire and air left, but I'm not going to lie. I've had a lot of coffee this morning. I have to pee really fast. So I'm going to be right back. You vote down below if you want to hear fire or air, and I'll be right back. Bruh. Catch me outside.
Islands, they have a tradition called dropping, where they leave their children in the woods at night and they have to find their way back home.
What the fuck?
I take New York on that.
That's wild. That is literally wild. Fire. Okay. So apparently in the Netherlands, they have this thing where they call, what's it called?
Drop.
They call it drop. And it's where they take their children and drop them out in the woods and let them find their way home. Dude, that shit is wild. Morning, Monica. That shit is, oh my god, look at all the fire on the screen. That's wild. You guys really meant it when you were asking for fire. Whitney tried. She tried. All right, what do we need here and around Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? So, this is weird because I feel like you've been having a lot of fun, fire signs. You've been trying to, like, socialize, get yourself out there more. I feel like you've been creating a happier, stable situation in and around your home life. But there's something today that's going to make you feel like you're holding back. And this is ultimately going to make you feel defeated. Like, you're not able to do everything that you want. Or, like, I don't know. There's just something about being held back. Like, let's say you want to go frisbee golfing today, but then, you know, your kid falls and sprains their ankle and you have to take them to the hospital instead. And so you feel held back. You know what I mean? Like, it's just something that you want to do, but you're not able to do. And so this is going to make you feel kind of defeated. I mean, like, well, not kind of defeated, really defeated. And this might even make you want to take a step back. They're saying, if you do take a step back, I challenge you to look at the situation. Whatever this detour is, it's to give you new perspective. This is definitely an intentional kind of, like, shift. Like, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, fire signs, you need to feel defeated over this. So, pay attention when it happens, I guess. Take a look closer. See what's going on, why this is happening, why they want you to see it. Something about, like, you are too caught up in your head. And I feel like this is going to maybe humble you a little, fire. I don't know. Careful what you do today, though, fire. Watch your words. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. You know? It's our love life. It's always our love life. Oh, my God. Okay, no. All right. Aries, let's take a little closer look, shall we? What's going on with you guys more individually?
Oh, shit.
All right. Well, like, this looks pretty. Okay, Aries, luck is on your side, and I need you to remember that first and foremost. None of the situations you're going to find yourself in are you going to look foolish, because I do feel like you're fearing about, like, you fear looking foolish. Like, you don't want to look like you're foolish, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of people don't take you seriously, and there's something about, like, being on point, though. Nobody's going to, like, take you for granted. Everyone's taking you seriously. I feel like you're really going to feel abundant and happy that this is all happening the way it is. Really, like a gift from the universe. And I feel like you're 100% on course. But then there's something that's going to happen. And it's going to make you feel, like, not validated in some way. You're not going to feel appreciated fully. And this is going to make you feel kind of vulnerable. And this is sort of like, what's the real reason you're doing this for, Aries? Are you doing this for you? Or are you doing this to be noticed? You know what I mean? Like, when, you know, like, how do I explain this? Like, sometimes when I clean the house, I'm like, babe, did you see I cleaned the house? And he's like, I did. It looks so great. And that's exactly what I was looking for. That. I noticed you. You did a good job. You know, whatever. And it kind of feels like that. Like, you're looking for that. Like, hey, babe, did you notice I did a good job? And he's going to be like, no, I didn't. No, I did not notice that you did a good job, Aries. And so there's something that's going to make you feel like, aw, but why? I did a good job. So, like, I feel like this is the universe trying to show you, are you doing a good job for you, or are you doing it for somebody else? You know, are you doing it because it makes you feel good, or are you doing it because you want to be recognized for doing something good? So, yeah, this is definitely the energy of that. So be careful, Aries. Oh, shit. You're lacking confidence in yourself. If you fully believed what you were doing was amazing, you wouldn't need to ask anybody if it's amazing. I can relate. All right, Leo, what do we need to hear for Leo? Leo, what's going on? What do we need to hear? We're looking for the path forward, Leo. Jesus Christ. Leo, you're actually kind of reverse of everybody else. I feel like you feel a little held back right now already, probably. The path forward that you want, like, where the hell are you? I'm looking. Where are you, path? You know? And you just can't find it. And it's getting frustrating. But I feel like you're going to realize very quickly that there's something standing in the way of your path. Some kind of barrier, obstacle, demon. And it's really yourself. Can't find the path forward because you're not ready to find it. You know, it's sort of like, I just realized, you know, I was like, man, it would be cool if I had all those followers, like, blah, 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 you know, right? And then I realized I have a big issue with being seen. Like, seriously, most of my clothes are meant to draw attention, not to me. You know what I mean? I walk around kind of like, minding my own biz. And this is because, well, I'm a Virgo. And so, like, I don't like a lot of direct attention. I would rather be not recognized. I would rather do it behind the scenes. And so, like, it feels like that, Leo. It feels like you're going to realize that you were holding yourself back in some kind of silly way like that without you fully acknowledging that. You know what I mean? And then you're going to make the difficult decision to fucking move beyond it. To move beyond this bullshit and stop holding yourself back and stop lying to yourself. It kind of feels like you're lying to yourself a little bit. You know, like, whatever this is that you're holding yourself back from, like, you kind of know you're already doing it. But, like, finally you're going to be like, okay, I'm doing it. And you're going to move beyond it. You're going to look for things that inspire you, that fuel you. You're no longer going to be in this energy where you're constantly kind of like half-assing it or just dipping the toe. You're full on diving in now, Leo. I feel like you're done being held back. You're done holding yourself back. And, you know, it's funny because I know quite a few Leos too. And I feel like most of the Leos in my life have like let the leash off. Like they're fucking all of a sudden just going crazy. They're ready to get shit done. Ready to get it done. And I feel like that's where you're really going, Leo. You're ready to stop getting in your own way. You're ready to get it done. You now see the things that stand in your way. You got that clarity. Full moon gonna help you release some shit. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Sagittarius? What's going on with Sag? Sagittarius, 10-10, in reverse, 10. Oh my god, all the 10s, and they're all in reverse. What in the fuck? Holy shit, you are wrapping up something major here, Sagittarius. No surprise, because you take forever to move on everything. And so, I feel like this has been lingering, you know? And I feel like the lack is coming to an end. We're ready to start a new beginning where we don't worry about anyone else. We don't tell ourselves that things aren't working out for us. Instead, we're ready to look like an asshat, live our life to the fullest, and I don't care how anybody else or whatnot feels about it. I feel like this is you truly stepping into your confidence, Sagittarius. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're done fucking around. We're done fucking around, Sagittarius. This feels great. Ugh. It's like something's gonna pop off in you today, and you're gonna be like, let's live life to the fullest. Sterling is a Sag. Yay. This day needs to be over. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's get into it. Oh my god. Single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Dude, my nose will not stop fucking itching right now. What do we need to hear in around single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What the fuck? What the I can't even get over what this is right now. Okay, let me just... Okay. Let me just peek a pooter. Look at this. Do you see all this right now? This is wild. So, like, this is saying that we're not communicating in the way that we want right now. We're holding back a little bit in single fire. However, long-term plans are coming together. However, as much as we're trying to get focused and do the right things, I feel like we're definitely holding back on both sides of the river. So, no matter masculine and feminine, we're both struggling here. And I feel like y'all both feel like your hard work and effort in your love life is not paying off, but they're saying it is. You're exactly where you need to be. I feel like there's some processing here, and I know I said single, and this is showing up in the single. There's some processing here that has to happen on both sides of the party in order for it to come together, but don't worry. It's going to come to fucking together. It's going to come together. So don't even worry your little heart, single earth signs. Make sure you're working on your healing. And as long as you're doing that, you're headed in the right direction. Hey. Oh, yeah, Kim. Did I say single earth? I meant single fire. Freudian slip. Single fire. That was single fire. All right. What do we need to hear in a run? Taking fire. Taking Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You just said earth. I know. I'm a crackhead. Taking fire. Wow. Okay, we got the Empress and the Emperor both in the upright. So, like, both of you standing in your shit, standing in your power. A-okay. A. There's something that's going to happen, though, that's going to make you feel off course. I feel like you're going to invest your energy appropriately throughout this situation. But there's a lot of fear of looking foolish due to our past. So we're being very careful about taking the path forward. I feel like this is kind of a tough choice for us. I feel like, basically, fire signs, it looks like we're all good in the hood. Divine union. I got the Emperor and the Empress coming out yet again on top of each other up right now. And the rest of this is just kind of signifying there's some insecurities going on in your head. You feel off course sometimes, but they're saying you're not off course. Every time you put energy or effort into your relationship, you get it back. But yet, we're still afraid of looking foolish because of past battles, past wars, past traumas that we've been through, right? This is preventing us from having the path forward that we want in the relationship that we want. We got to make sure that we're making the difficult decisions moving forward. And I feel like you are. I feel like you are. And ultimately, victory and success is coming through in the end. So basically, we're going through some trying times, but I feel like you're ultimately in the right neck of the woods, and you're going to find what it is that you're looking for, and you're not going to be foolish from, like, from situations like you were in your past. I mean, you were inexperienced in your past, not necessarily foolish. You just didn't know any better. But now you do, my friend. Now you do. So stop panicking. Hey, what's up? I love your energy. You're so goofy. It's just what I needed. I love it. Oh, hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah. I like to be goofy. I take life, like, pretty fucking seriously, unfortunately. Too much. So I try to be silly. So at least if I'm taking it serious, it's kind of funny serious. That works, right?
Well,
it's like a thing, right?
It's definitely funniest when it's at its worst. When it's at its worst, we just decide we're going to crack
fuck it, yeah.
Just crack a little joke.
I need a little mental sanity by cracking a little joke. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, man. That is pretty much what it is. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Actually, did I dream about Randy last night? Because I will reconnect with him? Oh my God, Monica, I don't know, but we will get to that question after the collective. Sounds very interesting. What? Air signs. Okay. Surprisingly, there's swords all over here. Read weird. I feel like, it's been rough, air signs. We've been really caught up in our head, obviously. But I feel like throughout the chaos, we've been creating a sense of stability for ourselves. I feel like we've been facing the pain and we've been reinforcing it with healing, And we've taken this more submissive role, taken like a step back. I feel like that's okay, honestly, in this moment, air signs. I feel like you are very powerful, but sometimes it's okay to take a step back and kind of like regroup, rebalance before moving forward. Ultimately, they're saying you're on the right path. Victory is coming for you, and the ending that you're looking for is near. Kind of like the ending that you're looking for is near. Okay, anyways. I feel like you've learned the deeper lessons here, and I feel like you're finally able to move on from this difficulty, air signs. Okay, the swords, man. I know it. It's came out again. This ending is going to jumpstart a beginning, and it's going to help you, like, think differently. I feel like a lot of new information is going to enter the chat for you, and you're just going to feel very differently about certain topics. Something is just going to make you feel very different. Very different. This full moon, super moon, eclipse, and Pisces tomorrow is going to change some shit up. Just trust that, okay? What do we need to hear for Gemini? Confirmation. Shit getting fucking crazy. Alright, Gemini. Here's the deal. The moon, it be testing you. It be testing you hard. I feel like you have all the tools you need, but the moon is making you forget that you have half of them. And so you're like, I can't. Yes, you can, Gemini. Yes, you can. You need to figure out some kind of plan. I feel like right now you're just overthinking or perpetuating negative situations rather than like coming up with a solution. We're just focusing on the problems rather than the solutions. And I feel like a lot of these problems are like done and over with. They're in the past. There's nothing literally you can do to change it or adjust it at this moment. Right now we are working far too hard, and this is why we're not getting the results that we want. I feel like we're lacking the overall general healing that the situation needs in order to create a more stable and functional situation for yourself. Ultimately, Gemini, the moon is getting the better of you. And they're just saying release those worries and those fears, man. Just let that shit go. If it's behind you, stop trying to chase it. You know, it's sort of like last week I had the best steak dinner ever, and now for the rest of my days, I will always want that steak dinner again, but the restaurant closed down. I can never have it again. How will I go on? You will find another fucking steak. We gotta let it go, man. We gotta let it go, okay? Whatever it is that we're worried about, stop focusing on it, man. There's nothing you can do to change the situation. It is time to figure out what we're gonna do moving forward, how we're gonna live our life differently. How we're going to make the adjustments. Missy, thank you so much for the follow, man. Don't get caught up on the obstacles. If you're not getting the victory that you want, maybe it's time to come at this from a new angle. I feel like you're definitely where you belong in life, though. There's no mistake about that. I want a babe. I feel you, girl. I feel you. Find another steak. Hey. All right, what do we need to hear? Mary, thank you so much for the heart me. What do I need to hear? In and around, who am I on? Libra. Libra, what do we need to hear? Libra, Libra. Oh, my. Libra, I'm very proud of you for this reading right now. I feel like you are no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You're coming out of your comfort zone and you're making real big changes in your world. You're embracing this transformation. You're ready to see real fucking change happen in your life. And it hasn't been all sunshine and rainbows, you know? It hasn't been all like, hey, you know, there's been some cost to the adjustments that you've been making. But ultimately, man, you're feeling more inspired about your world. You're feeling like your efforts are actually paying off and fueling you in a significant way. Keep it up. Keep it up. Looks really good. It looks really good, Libra. You're really focusing on what it makes you, makes you happy. And that is amazing. It's gonna have swords. Ugh, I told you. See them? That was a good one. That was a good one. We're closing out chapters of, lack is what I really hear like. We're letting it go. We're going flow state. Oh, we're going flow state. Yay, we're doing it. I know. Look at you. All right, Aquarius. Stop worrying about everybody else's fucking bullshit. It's when you get caught up in other people's stories is when you get held back, okay? Aquarius, you're very concerned about, how everything's impacting you, what they mean by that, how it's... I hate to say this, and I love Aquariuses. They're one of my favorite people. Can you know that, please? Can you know that? But I'm going to be real with you. Aquariuses, when we're not feeling the best, they're one of the signs that are pretty good at, throwing a pity party. Because, why me? And I get it, because I'm kind of that human, too. But, right now, you need to walk away from that. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. You're done. You're done. You fuck it. Your fuck it bucket is full, man. You got no more fucks to give. Luck is all of a sudden going to turn around for you because of this. You're going to question whether this is the right call or if you're letting go of control and you're actually, losing grip of everything and your life's about to implode. No, that's not happening, first of all. Second of all, you're exactly doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's just different, so it feels uncomfortable. But they want you to know victory and success is coming here for you. And they're also saying get curious. On this new path, get curious. Look into new things. Try different things. Get curious, Aquarius. Try to reinvent yourself is kind of what I'm hearing. Confidence is key, too. You got to know what it is that you're after and what it is that you want. And I don't feel like you have a super solid picture on that. You might have pieces, but there's either no plan to back it or the full picture isn't complete. And so Aquarius, get serious about what we're doing with those plans. How we going to handle this new burst of energy, this new flux of greatness, Listen to your guides, listen to the signs, synchronicities, all the BS. All right. What do we need to hear? In and around. I got goosebumps. Yes, new beginning, new creations. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Libra with Aquarius, Ascendant, and sometimes I resonate with one or the other. LOL, that's fair. What do we need to hear in and around? Wah, wah, wah. Single, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ha-de-do-do-do. You know, single air. I'm seeing some good freaky shit. Okay, I feel like something really happy is going to come into your life, but you're pulling your punches, meaning you're not investing your energy in all the right areas in this new romantic inquiry that's coming into your world. This definitely feels like a deep connection, which is why you're so freaked out by it. You know, it's just a little terrifying. But there is a lot of happiness to be had. Allow this transformation to occur. The death card does not feel like it's bringing death. It feels like it's bringing transformation, shifting from singlehood to takenhood. And so embrace it. Embrace the shifts. Embrace this new partnership. What the fuck? Anyways, embrace it because it feels really happy. Don't pull your punches. If you want to open your heart to love, you got to open it all the way. Dipping the toe is japped because, like, you're not giving that person a fair shake. They're out there trying to, you know, set their intentions to find their person, and you're out there, like, showing them what your pinky looks like. You know, you got to show them the whole package. Not just pieces of it, but the whole ass package. Justin's an Aquarius. Oh, shit, son. All right, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know and around taking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What's going on, dude? Fill your effing cup. You are feeling shitty right now, and it's only going to continue to be like that. I'm sorry, I don't know why I was stuck on repeat like that, but I think it's because you are. Fill your cup. I feel like it's time to lower your walls and change your perspective. I know you're not feeling inspired, but pretending like everything's okay and pushing forth is just going to lead to a much more tumultuous moment in your relationship. Take in air. I feel like it's a priority for you right now to fill your cup in the way of figuring out how the fuck it is you feel. So you can align that and then communicate in a vulnerable, authentic way. Because I feel like the reason you're feeling a lack of passion right now is because you feel alone, man. But if you continue to allow this energy to fester in your relationship, it will explode outward somewhere. So, like, be careful. Real be careful, okay? Real be careful. Okay, we got a little bit of scurry energy happening around the air. It's scurry out there, man. It's scurry. Okay, wasn't a terrible day. No. Mostly just like, stop being silly. If anyone got critiqued, it was literally just like, stop being so silly. Hey, what's up, Sarfar? Okay. Now that the collective is over, we are entering the paid realm chat. So if you would like to get a paid reading, at the top of my TikTok, up in here, is a gold and black TikTok. Click on that guy. It's a little menu. It tells you all the different readings that are available, what they're all about, and all that jazz. It's got all the deets, okay? If you want a free card, go ahead and comment your name. And if you would like yes or no questions, you must subscribe, okay? Not much, just on break. I missed it all. I'll get it up. I'll get it up on YouTube. Do I need a reading today for Sally Bobelli? Sally need a reading today. Sally need a reading. Sally need a reading. General, yes. Relationship, no. Jazz, no. Relationship jazz, yes. Yes for the relationship jazz. Week ahead, definitely yes. Past life, no. The Gypsy Witch, a hard yes. That's your strongest one yet, Gypsy Witch. Oh, nope, General's also strong. The Gypsy Witch couple, no. The spiritual journey, yes. The alignment, no. The chakra check, yes. The extended jazz, no. The love boat, yes. The love canoe, no. So the strongest ones are the chakra check, the gypsy witch, and the general, gypsy witch, and chakra check. Oh, I'm sorry, and the relationship jazz. So you have 4. Damn. General, relationship jazz, chakra check, and gypsy witch. Those are your strongest ones, jazzy girl. Sarfar, what do you need to hear? I want to make sure I get you while you're on break. Sarfar, what's up? Oh shit, it's 10:11. Forgiveness, Sarah. You need to not only forgive the people around you, but forgive yourself too for where you find yourself with your difficulties. Understand that, you know, these difficulties are just to help us learn. We're just learning. We just be learning, brah. And we all be doing it. It's crazy. Do you want me to look into any more of these deeper for you, Sally? Or is that good? You know what you want? Do you know what you want? Ka-chow. Jimmy Chungus. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Hey! So, hey! What are we doing? I can pile it up. I think I remember them. I'm putting them together. I'm picking up my cards. Christy, I've got you for Jenny. Christy. For that Jenny. Are we doing spirit guided? Babe, deciding while cooking. Fair. Just brew. Are you cooking a witch's brew? General relationship, gypsy, and I forgot the other. General relationship, gypsy, and chakra check. Chakra! Actually, did I dream about Randy last night because I will reconnect with him? Dude, I think so. I think that's a very likely situation. All right, my company prep meals. I love it. All right, what do we need to hear for Christy and her general? Babe, are we just looking into whatever Spirit's got for you? Are we just looking into that? A little bit of spiritual guidance. Yes. Let's go then. Let's go. Spiritual guidance for Christy. What do we need to hear for this girl coming into that full moon tomorrow? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Barikata. What do we need to hear? My brain just literally died a little bit. That was weird. I feel like there might be a moment or moments where you're feeling a little like disconnected. You're not sure what's kind of going on. There's a little confusion. That was weird. As soon as I entered into your reading, I like went blank. I was like, what am I doing? What's life? What's life? Hey, Carol. Someone tried turning Ashley on and off again. Stop it. We flatlined. You're fucking killing me dead. Are you doing anything for the harvest equinox? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm doing a whole wool outside. Under the full moon tomorrow. It's supposed to be really nice too. I'm going to go to the lake nearby and do some stuff around there too. Okay, Christy. Overall energy. I feel like you are definitely pointed in the right direction. You are accomplishing the things that you are putting in front of yourself. Luck is really on your side, and I feel like you've created something really stable for yourself. That's the overall energy of your reading. Your goal is to be busy, to get shit done, but also to find some mental peace while you're doing it, clarity, you know? And I feel like you're well on your way to doing that. I feel like this full moon coming up is going to help give you a hell of a lot more clarity even. Your weakness is, well, just believing in yourself like it is everybody's right now. Ugh. I feel like we need to just step up and really realize what it is that we bring to the table. Sometimes it's a good idea to go over your resume, your life resume, not your work resume, your life resume. What the fuck am I capable of? What is it that I've done? Let's take a peek. Because sometimes you just got to remind yourself what a badass you are by going over your resume. Your strength is closing fucking cycles and chapters and things and people out of your life that do not belong there. I feel like you're really good at that. Like if you notice something is sucking the life from you, out, off with you, next. I feel like your guides want you to know that this is going to be a time of receiving. I feel like you're rebuilding your world, and because of that, the universe is bringing in a lot of different things, okay? You're changing, so your external world is changing. Your timing is you're coming into a deeper emotional balance with yourself, and your next step is you're not going to have to work so hard anymore. I feel like the hard work and effort, it's done, because you find what inspires you, motivates you, and makes you feel passionate about life, and no longer are the things that you're doing feeling so tedious. You're feeling more inspired with it, you know? So it doesn't feel so much like work anymore. Your overall approach is death to Christy. I feel like just the old you is dying. The old life, the old you, everything. Because you have literally modified and upgraded yourself, you know? That's what this really feels like. Big transformations. And your end outcome here is endings. And I feel like getting into this more like childlike energy, and this happening very quickly. Like having more fun in life. Because you got rid of the things that were, well, taking away your fucking fun. You got rid of the things that were holding you back. You got rid of the things that were, you know, causing a lot of damage. I do want to warn you, though, about bringing your past into this new energy, because you will be tempted from time to time. And they're saying this will get in the way of what it is that you want in your life. The changes, the abundance, the success, and all that stuff. It's going to keep you more in a waiting state than a, you know, receiving state. So be careful about that, okay, moving forward. Your advice over here is to pay attention. To really pay attention to all the signs, synchronicities, and everything that's going on around you. When challenges arise, face them. Do not run from your challenges. If you cannot do anything about it, obviously move on from it. Don't worry about it. But whatever the challenge is, face that shit. Understand this is not going to take you down, just like none of the others took you down. And honestly, whatever you're facing now is nowhere near what you faced in the past. So understand that you're like winning right now, and you're going to continue to do that. And I feel like the energy is getting momentum, and it's just looking really fucking good. And since it's a full moon tomorrow, I'm gonna pull you a full moon card too, really quick. Just want to pull you just a full moony. Emotions are running high. Be patient with yourself. A lot's going on, but ultimately, I feel really good about this. I feel like as long as you stay balanced, as long as you stay true to your goals, I feel like it's all working out. And really try to focus on having faith in yourself during these challenging times too. You know, believe that you can achieve, man, because it's all working out in your favor. I mean, the summary is beautiful. You're rebuilding your life in a very beautiful way. Boom. Do you have any questions? Questionos. Hey, I will achieve. Fuck yeah. That's your new mantra. I will achieve. I will achieve. I will achieve. I would even say I am achieving. I am achieving. I am achieving. You're already doing it. You're already doing it. You're so welcome, babe. Thank you. Jimmy Chungus. I'm going to message you about my birthday. Too much to type out. Don't need it now, lol. Okay, babe. Oh. Sorry, I'm just checking. So the list, I think, is open now. I think the list is open. I gotta go back. Have a good day. Bye, Sarfar. Love you. So the list is open. If you want a free card, comment your name down below. If you want a yes or no question, you can subscribe up above. And if you want a reading, you're more than welcome to get on the list. Okay, one quick yes or no, and then I'm sending for a general. First ourselves. Boo-doo-doo. Ruben, what do you need to hear, Ruben? Ruben, what's going on with you? Ruben, I got irritation. Something's under your skin right now. Don't let it get the better of you. I feel like 3 is all about trusting that your guides and the universe is with you, and that you can think creatively and out of the box enough to get beyond whatever struggle it is that is irritating you. Just know you have a lot of support right now, and you don't need to do that. Am I currently blocking any blessings unintentionally? other than luck, I feel like your luck it's actually on your side. And I feel like sometimes you say it's not, but that's about the biggest thing you do that blocks you. That's about the biggest thing. Danielle. Weight on my shoulders getting heavy. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. A lot of times we create our own suffering and we feel like it's necessary or mandatory, even our responsibilities, our duty. But the reality is, no, it's not. And we're all human, and none of us should have to keep up that facade or hold that weight or do that thing, for that kind of duration. Yeah, no. Danielle, I've got protection. You're very protected. I feel like now is a good time to take risks, take chances, deep dive off the cliff into the blue lagoon. Do the shit that, freaks you out. It's time. If it's heavy, let it go. That's right. Or do more reps. So it's not so heavy. Oh my God, I just had a healing breakthrough.
What is it?
Oh my God, okay. So when they feel like the heavy, stress is too heavy, you have two options. You can either let it go or do more reps so it's not so difficult. Put yourself through the difficult shit more times so eventually you're just like, hey, this is my territory. This is where I live. This is how I eat breakfast, you don't even give a fuck anymore.
And do the little difficult things, too, because sometimes it's the small reps that matter the most.
Yeah, don't forget your small reps. I'm sorry, that just kind of, I like that. I like that analogy.
That's where you get the cool lines.
Yeah, that's why people that have had incredibly traumatic lives walk around like they don't give a fuck, because, for real, why? Yeah, you can't do any worse than what's already been done, so have at her, have at her. Day-Day, I got you for that fruit salad. Day-Day. I like that, by the way. Day-Day. Sammy Joe, thanks for the follow. Sounds about right. Okay, general, please. Depending on what it says, maybe you're out of relationship chats. Okay, girl. Okay. Day-Day, I'm going to get you for that mini quick. Skadoodles. There's a lesson that the universe is trying to get you to learn. And you're a stubborn son of a bitch, aren't you? The lesson is that you're awesome. The universe is trying to throw all this weird shit at you to get you to see your worth. To get you to see, dude, it don't work without you, Day-Day. And I feel like you're lacking faith in yourself, even though you're investing in all the right areas. I feel like the path that you want isn't in front of you, and it's because maybe the path that you want isn't the path that you need right now. But I feel like you're going to persevere through these difficulties, and they're going to make you kind of sit here in this energy until you realize, babe, you're the master of your own universe. You're the one that's manifesting left and right. You don't even realize it. You're the one that is speaking destiny into action. You know what I mean? So careful what it is that you're doing. Understand that there's a deeper lesson here that they're trying to get you to see before they'll let you go down that path that you want to go down. It's almost like, you can't start MMA and start beating up these fucking tough, brutal people, that have been training all their lives unless you train too. You know what I mean? You can't just, decide that's what you want. There's something you need to go through in order to have what it is that you want. You gotta build that muscle up. Hey, Day-Day, you got this. I got 3 terminations, and I'm taking my sweet time doing it. Terminate? You're firing people right now? Are you firing people? Oh, hell. Right, Sally Boo. For the Jenny do. Did you send Sally? Nah, people quitting left and right. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm insane. I thought you were a Venmo gal for some reason. Venmo gal. Hey. Girl, it's my company going under. Oh, is your company going under? Oh, okay. I don't think they are. I don't think they're going under, Whitney. All right, what does Sally need to hear in general? What's going on in this girl's life? What is she? Oh, inspiration. Feeling a little imbalanced, but I got the Justice on the bottom of the deck that I just seen peeping out at me, and that's indicating to me that you're definitely not off course. You're definitely where you belong. Ew, I wish they were. All right, Sally, what's going on in and around? Oh, my God. Letting go of conflict. God, the cards just keep popping out at me. Letting go of conflict, letting go of the struggle, letting go of the drama. Realizing that maybe it's just not worth it. Maybe that's not worth your energy, you know? Ooh, center of your reading is finding something inspiring that you are passionate about and it helping you create a more emotionally stable situation in and around your life. That feels nice. That feels real nice. Finding like, yeah, a sense of emotional stability and like a purpose again. Finding your reasoning for, you know, going forth in life. Yeah, loving it. All right, your goal is to be more secure and abundant and stable, especially financially. And the funny thing is, they're saying, you are. I feel like a lot of your financial problems come from, and I don't even really feel like they're problems, but like struggles. A lot of your financial struggles come from the fact that you feel like you're struggling. You're just magnifying weird energy here that you don't mean to. Let it go. Your weakness is having fun, letting it up. I feel like life's been pretty hard in the past. Has been beating us down, you know, beating us over the head with a stick. And it's been rough. But they're saying to get beyond this, like feed that inner child. Have more fun, you know. Have more fun. Be more kid-like. Oh, this is probably why they were saying to spend time around kids. It's because it really has nothing to do with you immersing yourself into children. It has to do with you kind of learning from them, seeing how it is to be like more lighthearted and carefree, you know, more fun. Not that you're not fun, because cancers are always fucking fun, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, your strength is you're the goddamn empress, but you're trying too hard. Empresses are all about effortless energy. They just fucking like, they're like, you know, I bring this up all the time, but think about it like a chick at a bar, you know? They're just sitting there, and they're just, you know, and then some guy comes up, oh, can I buy you a drink? Very effortless, right? You just stood there. And so my point is that you got to embody that more effortless empress energy, you know, realizing that you're worthy and that you don't have to work brutally hard for happiness. Your guides want you to know that life, it's going to be picking up pace a little bit. And I feel like they're saying, make sure you keep your guards up at a healthy amount, okay? You don't want them all the way down, but you definitely don't want them all the way up. We're being discerning, you know? We're moderately protecting ourselves moving forward. I feel like that's what your guides are asking you to do, okay? Understand you're not just going to jump, you know, head first into anything, but you won't stop. You'll walk through it all. You'll check it all out, you know? You'll look into it. Your timing is you're not investing in all the right areas. By this, I just feel like they mean, like, it's time to close out a chapter, and we might still be focusing on it a little bit. Your next step is you're just not feeling valued. You want somebody to be, like, your cheerleader a little bit. You want a cheerleader, and, like, who doesn't? Who doesn't want a fucking cheerleader, you know? But this is where they're saying your challenge is to become your own cheerleader. Your challenge is to be like, go, Sally, yay! Awesome, Sally. What a great job, Sally. So crazy, amazing. Yay. You know, just cheer it up, man. Cheer it up. Your overall approach is, I feel like, you know, you're just taking action on how you feel. You're trying to put one foot in front of the other. You're acknowledging that you're not feeling the best, and, you know, your emotions are kind of wild. And we're acknowledging that. We're working on that, and we're working through that. Your end outcome is there are going to be some challenges, but it's like the final countdown. Doo-doo-doo. It's funny because I feel like you're rising above the challenge, and there's going to be some mind, like peace of mind, and you're going to really step into your power finally. And I can't help but acknowledge that these two, they're on opposite sides of the board, but these two are coming out, the Empress in reverse and the Emperor upright, on opposite sides of the reading. So that's interesting. Just something to be noted. Your advice is to be brave. Find a way to forgive and face the challenges that come into your life with, you know, integrity. Sania, thanks so much. You're so sweet. I scrolled onto you 2 times today. Is it a sign? You get a follow. Oh my God, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Lori, good morning. Good morning. So, yeah. Do you have any questions? Lots of major arcana. Big moments occurring. Christy, what's up? Love your vibe. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I super appreciate that. Super appreciate that, Shelly. Hey, Sandra. I'm doing well. How are you? Do, 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 do. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Emperor and Empress far away because it's far into the future still? No, I don't think so. Just think you're not with your person. And that's why I don't think it's because it's far in the future. Let's see. Is it because it's far away into the distant future? No. It's just because you're literally not together. No. Your reading seems spot on. Oh, I do my best. I'm not 100% accurate, but I'm close. Oh, shit. Thank you so much for the rose. All right, guys. The list is open. If you would like a card, comment your name. You can get on the paid list if you'd like something more in-depth for yourself. Or if you would like a yes or no, you can subscribe up above. Christy, thanks for the heart. Finger hearts. Oh, man. Thank you. Anything I should be doing that I'm not doing right now? Effortless. You need to think of the effortless energy. Effortless. Thank you so much for the follow, Spiritual Wolf. Does that say Spiritual Wolf? That's pretty dope. Thanks for the follow, Jen. What's up, girl? But yeah, I feel like as long as you're staying in this more effortless energy, I feel like you're going to be very successful. I feel like when we work too hard, especially as a feminine, when we work too hard and we're not in that Empress energy, we like drain our life force in like 2 seconds. It's like part of the reason I take so many naps. It's because I am at times still in my masculine energy a little too much, but that's fine. Whatever. We're all learning, aren't we? Yes, we are. So anyways, it's just about being more effortless. I try to like think about that all the time. Like, am I working really hard at that? And it's not that you can't work hard, but it's just like an Empress is like very wise, you know? She's all about healing. And so nothing's really too hard for her because even if it is hard, she'll heal through it and it'll become easier. Everything's kind of like, you know, she just waves her fucking wand and the whole crop of corn just grows in the field, you know? Like, she's very effortless. And because the work she does is not like physical, like handwork, you know? It's more like internal, spiritual work. And this creates a more attraction kind of energy, you know? It just comes into your orbit. You just wave your wand and the whole field grows, you know? Yada, 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 yada. So I would definitely suggest that being your main piece of advice right now, Sally, so you can bust ass, take names, and close out this old shitty chapter and step into a new beautiful one. Hey, Jen, let's get you that fruit salad. What do we need to hear? Wave my wand and make it happen. That's fucking right. Yeah. Hell yeah. Jen. Ooh. Okay. Jenna. I feel a little stressed, but honestly, this looks mostly good, so it's kind of interesting. Confirmation. I feel like there's a good situation happening in around your personal life. I feel like things are getting nice, you know, comfortable. Things are really working out. I feel like you're laying down a lot of your burdens and your worries, but then you're going to kind of accidentally bring an old doom cycle into this new chapter. So, like, let's say you were like, oh my God, my insecurities got the better of me in my relationship. I just let them feed me, you know, and I got crazy and I'm so sorry, baby. I am not going to do that anymore. I see what I did wrong. I'm going to heal. I'm going to fix this. And then like 3 days later, you know, you see a pretty girl walk by and your boyfriend, you know, oh my God. And all of a sudden, all the doom cycle, all the fear response, all the worries and all the insecurities are swooping back into our life. And they're saying, this is a new chapter. And I feel like your hard work and effort is not going to pay off if you keep being like in this energy, you know? I feel like if you keep allowing this to happen. And I do have the Emperor coming up in reverse. And I don't think we're not I don't think this is specifically about a relationship. It could be, but I feel like the reason your efforts aren't paying off is because you're not stepping in your power, because you're leaking your power out into this worry, this doom cycle of not being enough, of, bad luck kind of coming down on us, any of it. I feel like we're just bringing negativity into the next chapter and creating negative results because of it, if that makes sense. So, like, just be very, 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 very careful about what you think about, because it feels like you're moving forward. Remember, though, the universe is going to test you intentionally and unintentionally, I feel like, and you will be triggered. But it's all about how you handle those triggers, So, like, remember the energy you're in right now, and remember when you're triggered, we're going to work through those fears rather than let them work us, Happily single. Yeah, I don't think this is necessarily love life. That's why I was saying that. But I do feel like you're good in your hood and something's going to trigger you and get the better of you. So don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. Don't let it zap your power. Make sure you're standing the F in it. Redirect my thought and feelings. That's right. Exactly. Stay in control of those emotions. Don't let those emotions control you. And I'm bipolar, so I know that's a lot easier said than done. But girl, we can do this. We can frickin' do this. They are with you. My job is so stressed out. I feel that, girl. What can we do to change it? What can we do to improve the situation? Does my grandma forgive me? For Elizabeth. This creates a lot of emotional distress with you. I feel like your grandma forgave you long ago. Yeah, yes, let that go. It's not your burden to bear. Is my boyfriend of 19 years cheating? Oh, no. If you want to know that question, you can subscribe up above, babe. Or you can get a reading, the mistress reading. It talks all about infidelity and what's really going on. And if you need to worry about anything, they hire new people, but place them on new cases, but don't staff short cases. Wait, what? But don't staff short cases. Oh, well, shit. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better. Oh, yeah. You're welcome. Tracy, did Mark talk to his family about me this weekend? Sorry, I keep looking over here. It's just way easier to read it than it is on my sticker screen. So, apologies for that. I think he did. I think he definitely brought you up. Yeah, he did. Work about 70 to 80 hours a week. Girl, I used to be there. I used to be like 120 sometimes or more. And I couldn't do it anymore. I felt like I was missing out on life. Sandra, I've got courage. It's time to be brave. Time to face your fears and do something wild. Tracy, I got you for a mini. Should I go live today or work on the book? Live. Work on the book. Definitely live. Live is what they say. Work on the book. You need a break from it. It's stressing you out or something. All right, Tracy. Oh, gotta go feed the girl. Can I get a cardigan? Oh, one more time, Jess. I'll get you quick. I got integrity. Make sure you're handling yourself with integrity. You're doing things for the right reasons, Make sure if we're saying we're doing it for that reason, that's the reason we're truly doing it for. And I feel like you are a very, good person. And so this shouldn't be hard, but there's something that you might be tempted with a little bit, but make sure you're handling yourself with integrity and it'll all go well. All right, what do we need to hear in around Tracy for the fruit salad. All right, we're healing, and because of the healing we're doing, victory and success is coming. It's going to allow you to build the future that you want. Your guides have been telling you this for a long time, that you're kind of spectacular and that you're sort of amazing, and that soon you will see that. I just don't think you believed it. And now that it's coming, you will, because you're going to see that shit. You're going to see that victory, that win. It's all coming together and you're going to be like, "Oh my God, they really meant it. They came through, they said I was going here and I went there." It's just kind of very, I don't know, feels like a big ass win. You're going to feel good as hell. Good as hell. Thanks for the heart poofs. Baruch Kahazad. Whoa. What does that mean? Baruch Kahazad. What does that mean? What am I saying? Am I saying something crazy? I don't know. Good reading. Yeah, that was a great one. I talked to him. He said he's feeling great, and I love that. Heck yes. Baller. We love that. We definitely love that. Helping rebuild, man. Coming into that beautiful energy. I just said like death to America or something crazy by shouting out. What does that mean, Zazzler? What are you saying? Can I get a, will my paycheck deposit before noon today? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I believe it will. Tony, did I bring the rain? I don't. Maybe, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Oh, it's Lord of the Rings. Axes to the dwarves. LOL. Oh my god, I'm freaking dead. I am freaking dead. Oliver, what do we need to hear for Oliver? Forgiveness. Oliver needs to forgive himself. He gets really frustrated and holds himself to kind of a high standard, I feel like, in his head with himself. And he needs to just let it go. I mean, we're living life and we're learning, and he needs to trust that everything is just fine. And he's allowed to make mistakes and, you know, roll with the punches. It was a thunder hailstorm, not a normal for this time of the year. Oh, maybe that's what they're saying. Maybe it was like a normal storm that you enhanced. Because that's what it felt like. It felt like, no, there's rain, but also like, yeah, she did some shit. So like maybe the rain was really there, but the, you know, the hail or maybe the thunder, you know, some aspect of it was more your creation. You know what I mean? Your contribution. Your contribution. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Genevieve. What do you need to hear, Genevieve? I got honesty. Be real with yourself about what it is that you want in your life. The more direct you are with your thoughts, your words, and your intentions, that's how you bring that shit in. If you could be like super aligned to bring $1 million into your house, your thoughts, your actions, your intentions, all of it's aligned, you would have $1 million. That's why there are millionaires. But my point is that it's time to get real with what it is that you want and get very direct with your intentions. Hey, Callie Rose, thanks for the team bracelet. And Mickey, thank you so much for the follow. Tony, I'm still fragile. I got you. They're saying trust your intuition. And I know, I hear you. Oh my God, I hear you so loud right now. Trust my intuition. Trust it. I feel like right now, as confused as you are, as derailed as you may feel, your intuition is still leading you. And you know that. And I want to pull one more card for you. I don't want to tell you what it said. And to be grateful for the things that are working well in your life right now. And I know there are some big things not working well. But there are some things working well. You know, like whether it be the support that you have in your corner, or whether it be your dog, you know, that you always bring around with you, or whether it be, you know, the fact that you have a running car, or, you know, a bed to sleep on every night, or food in your belly. I mean, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's really hard to find things to appreciate, especially when life is hard. But they're saying it will help. As much as it's shitty right now, it will help. It will help. I knew that's the card you pulled out. Callie Rose. Oh. You're so welcome, babe. Callie Rose, I'm sorry. I thought you commented your name. Monica, what do we need here? We got a personal issue is reaching resolution. I feel like you're going to get some answers to questions that you've been looking for. And I feel like you're going to finally know how to resolve the issue you've been dealing with. Callie Rose, I got, what do you need to release? It's funny because the full moon's right around the corner, and I feel like they're just asking you to sit down, consider a little bit what's burdening you or holding you down, and what do you want to let go of, and get ready to let it go tomorrow. Did Justin delete that pic? A lot. Did Justin delete that pic? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Ask Jeremy to get water from the ocean on his full moon for me. Oh my God, that'd be so cool. Confirmation. Does Harrison miss Sally Boo? He is depressed about it, but he's also avoidant of it. but also kind of curious. I don't know. He might still be snooping on your socials or something. There's some kind of energy of like kind of looking into it. The eclipse will be great energy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 44 again. Dang, girl. 44 be hopping. Actually, did I dream about Randy last night because I will reconnect with him? Monica, yes. The answer was yes. I asked earlier. He just enlightened me. He was baptized in the ocean under a full moon. Oh my God, that is so dope. I told you all the time. I'm hoping to go to Moon Falls by Cumberland Falls. Apparently it does the rainbow thing, but only at night with the moon. Oh my God, that's amazing. That's amazing. That sounds super dope. Holy hell. Holy hell. I'm not going to lie, guys. I think I might take a little bit of a short day today. Does anybody else need me for anything else? Tony, I'm going to try to call you so we can chat. Because I want to chat to you. But, is anybody need me for anything? Last call. Last call. Anybody? Who need me? You need me? We love you. I love you. You have a great day. Oh, give me 10 minutes so I can get ready to leave. Okay. I'll give it to you. All right, guys. Oh, thank you. I love you all. I'll see you guys tonight if you want to join me at around 8 p.m. Central with Shy. We're going to be on here together. And if you want to go catch Shiloh live, he'll be live here shortly. Probably the next hour or two. But yeah. Okay. I love you guys. I'll talk to you all soon.